This episode was previously recorded in front of an imaginary studio audience.
Time for Fun Knife Friday! All you knife chatters out there, your old pal Skip DeSheau's here, bringing you another Fun Knife Friday, and boy, are we gonna have... Wait a minute. That's gotta be Tobias on the phone. Gotta compose myself. Hello, Volcano Club. What? Who's that? Tobias. Yeah, this is the Volcano Club. What are you calling me for? You know I'm sleeping around this time. Club opens in 4 hours, you know. I've been up all night. What's that? You left the knife over on the workbench in the stock room and it's missing. I don't know. I've been sleeping, man. You tell me. Maybe you didn't leave it there. Maybe it's at your house. Where are you at now? Well, then check your house. Maybe it's there. You're always forgetting things. You got about 1,000 knives. I don't know how you keep track of them. Yeah, well, you know what? Right now, I've got things to do. Even if it's sleeping, I still got things to do. I've got to be up in 4 hours, and I got to be all happy dance time because the club opens, and then I'm out until 3, 4 in the morning. And then after that, it's getting the books done, getting the place cleaned up, and getting ready for the next day. You don't have to do that. You know, yeah, all right, I tell you what. If I got the time, I'll go over and check the workbench one more time for you. But if you just checked it and didn't see it there, then why do you think I'm going to find it there now? If it shows up, I'll give you a call, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, I am going to go back to sleep. I told you that. I got things to do before I open the club. But I'll talk to you soon. I'll walk over real quick and take a peek. But if I don't see it, don't expect a call, okay? I'll call you if I find it. All right, talk to you later, buddy. See you soon. Yeah, talk to you later, buddy. See you soon. That'll teach him. He woke me up. Came in talking about, oh man, this knife is so awesome. Can't wait to show it on the channel and everything. And talking about how cool it was and all this other stuff. It's like, and then like a fool, he left. I walked over there and it's like, hey, wow, this knife is pretty awesome. But it's awesome fun knife. It's not awesome user knife. This is a wall knife. This is a wall hanger. So, you know what? It belongs on Fun Knife Friday, not on his crappy channel. So, I swiped it. Maybe I'll give it back to him. Maybe I won't. But he ain't going to see it again until he sees this episode. So, stay tuned. This is going to be a good one. Now, as soon as you feast your eyes upon this glorious knife, you're going to know why it belongs at the Volcano Club and not over at Tobias's workbench. And so I think if y'all write in and tell him, no, that knife needs to be in the Volcano Club, he'll forgive me for stealing it from him. I'll still let him review it the way it's supposed to be reviewed, but this knife belongs here in the Volcano Club. Let me show it to you. Is that not gorgeous? It's the Navajo Mountain Lion knife by Ben Nighthorse. I think he's the one who designed it. Came on this plaque and everything, so it's already been mounted. But you know what I'm thinking? Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. It's right there. Is that not gorgeous? Look at that. It's a mountain lion. And what are mountain lions called? They're called Cougars. It's a Cougar knife. And I tell you what, this knife is going to attract a few Cougars. And let's face it, what nightclub is not complete without a Cougar or two? And as long as you're going to have a nightclub with Cougars, why not have a Cougar mounted on the wall? And why not have your own Cougar knife? Because I tell you what, this is going to definitely attract a few Cougars out there. Look at that wonderful blade. You just imagine telling them, hey, Cougar over there, I got 8 inches of business for you. They're going to be happy. They're going to want to see your 8 inches. And there it is. Look at that. 2 inches thick, too. That's got some real heft to it. 2 inches thick, 8 inches long of business on this Cougar knife. Then you got the crossguard that looks like a steer. You got a little turquoise bling on the front there with a nice teardrop shape. I think that's reconstituted. And then on the back, you got that 7-pointed star and the cougar paw in there. So I guess a couple cougars have already been on this knife before. But really, the cool thing is right there. Look at that pommel. Is that not gorgeous? That beautiful cougar pommel. Looks a lot better than most cougars you're going to find in a nightclub, I'll tell you that much. Roar! Roar! Gonna make some noise with my cougar knife for sure. Yeah, and I can't believe it. He said he paid 18 bucks for a cougar. Now I can see why he paid 18 bucks for a cougar. A cougar that looks this good, yeah, it's worth the 18 bucks any day of the week. And you can see this $18 cougar at the Volcano Club if you tell if you tell Tobias, I want Skip to have your cougar knife so I can see it at the Volcano Club. Let him know. Tell him the cougar knife belongs in the Volcano Club. It needs to be seen. Everyone wants to see an $18 cougar at the Volcano Club. And Tobias doesn't need a cougar. He's a married man. Married men don't need cougars. But if you're coming to a nightclub, who wouldn't want to see a nice cougar? Anyway, Skip out.
Knife Chats with Tobias in partnership with the DGEBAB Foundation brings you this brief public service announcement.
Howdy, boys and girls. It's your old pals, Yakima Bob and Jackalope Jake. And we're back at you again with the good folks from the Don't Get Eaten by a Bear Foundation. And you know what we're doing today? We're going on a picnic. Because Jackalope Jake and me, we love our picnics. Right, Jake? Yeah, I knew you'd agree. But you know what? We've been seeing a lot of them documentaries about bears and picnic baskets. And we know that bears are smarter than your average picnic basket. And that's got us concerned. Because you know what? Neither Jake nor me can outrun a bear. And we don't want to be eaten by a bear. But you know what? We can outrun our picnic basket. So if a bear wants our picnic basket, he's going to have that instead of us for lunch. Because we're going to leave our picnic basket behind and we're going to hightail it out of there. Right, Jake?
This public service announcement was brought to you by the Don't Get Eaten by a Bear Foundation in partnership with Knife Chats with Tobias.
Don't get eaten by a bear!
We now return to Skip DeSheau's Fun Knife Friday.
Ah! This is Cougar Town. There's take one. Scoot up. Ah! Purely for medicinal purposes. That should have saw it. That's even better. Yeah. Now let's go to take two. Ah! See her there? It's called the Navajo Mountain Lion Knife by Ben Nighthorse. I think that guy's actually a senator, or used to be a senator or something. I don't know for certain, but that's what I think. That's even better. Yeah, there you have it, Knife Chatters. Another Fun Knife Friday in the books. Remember, if your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong. Skip out.
If your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong, and skip out are registered trademarks of Skip DeSheau's Enterprises. This has been a Cat Production presentation. All rights reserved.